I'm Mike Quackenbush, and this is Till We Make It. If you are passionate about professional wrestling and you're never done learning all about it, then you have landed in the exact right place. What are you waiting for? Go ahead, join the Till We Make It tribe. Subscribe right now, or take your participation, your education in all things wrestling to the next level by joining our community over on Patreon. Each and every week, I create a Patreon exclusive video, something you never see here on the channel, and now there's more than 130 of them waiting for you to unlock. Just earlier this week, I published one recounting some tales from my time coaching with the WWE, direct from the floor of the Performance Center to you. If you've got a PayPal, a Venmo, a credit card, you can join our community for as little as $5 a month and start unlocking all of those exclusive posts. We'd love to have you. So just follow the link down below in the descriptus. This video is part 4 of my series designed to help you realize your dream of becoming a WWE superstar. And if you've not yet watched the 3 previous installments, I'd like to urge you to do so before you dive into this one. There's a lot of critical material we've got to cover before you get to this point. In today's video, I'm going to load you up with insider info, hacks, and tips to prepare you for your tryout, whether it is taking place in Florida down at the WWE's Performance Center facility, or if it's happening at one of the international camps. Regardless, you need to bear in mind that you are going to be one candidate out of a pool of probably 60 to 80 candidates for hire that are trying out for the same contract you are. And generally speaking, only 4 people are offered a contract from each tryout, meaning you need to be in the top 5 or 6% of all the people auditioning in order for you to prevail, for you to be the one signing on the dotted line when this whole process is over. And I want to give you every possible edge over the competition. Before you depart for the weekend-long tryout, you are likely to be given instructions about what to wear. And these specific guidelines have changed a little bit in recent years, in part because the WWE now likes to make sure that everyone trying out is wearing WWE-branded clothing. That way, everyone looks nice in uniform in photographs, whereas just a few years ago, this was not always the case. One thing that has not changed, though, is this. You cannot appear nor train in any top with open armpits, like a tank top. And this means not in their medical bay, not in their strength and conditioning room, not on the floor of the PC itself. So whatever instructions you are given regarding acceptable attire, follow them to the letter and pack your bag accordingly. If you're learning something from today's video, please take a second right now and leave a like-a-palooza down below. Thanks for helping me out. Pro tip for you. If you think you will need 3 sets of workout gear to get you through the weekend-long tryout, pack double that amount. Here's why. If during the morning session you sweat through your socks, I want you to have a clean pair at the ready to switch into during the lunch break. At every stage of the tryout, I want you to look clean, confident, and impressive. Never soggy, sweaty, or stinky. Got it? 24 to 48 hours before you depart for the weekend-long tryout, you are going to go and get a fresh cut. You're going to have your facial hair groomed. You're going to go and get waxed, spend time in the tanning bed, have your teeth whitened, do whatever will make you feel your most confident and look your sharpest. Sports entertainment is a cosmetic business, and every detail of your appearance is going to be scrutinized from the moment this audition process begins, by every single coach, by every single judge or panelist overseeing the weekend. And you need to impress them from the very first second they see you. This is really what happens the moment the tryout begins. The coaches and the other panelists judging the tryout begin mentally eliminating candidates from consideration. They're making up their minds about who they don't want to see advancing to the next round of consideration. And as they're making those mental eliminations, they start turning to the people next to them to confer with them and explain what it is exactly that they don't like about how he looks, about how she presents, about how they don't look as cut as they did in the photos they sent with their application. And everybody at the tryout will have an identifying number stuck to them, so that if they want to know more about candidate number 77, all they have to do is flip through their binder, and in a moment, they have all the information, including the photos that were submitted as part of the application process, right at their fingertips. Okay, you're all packed. You're looking your best and feeling confident. If your tryout takes place down at the PC, then you will be flying to MCO. That's the International Airport down in Orlando, Florida, which also happens to be the main travel hub for all of the tourism heading to the Disney and Universal resorts. And if you happen to be a fluent speaker of either English or Spanish, you will find navigating this airport to be a cinch. The hotel that the WWE favors for its tryouts is about a 10 to 15 minute drive from the PC, depending on traffic, and you don't have to worry because the WWE will bus you from the hotel to the performance center itself. As the weekend begins, there's going to be some paperwork for you to complete, and one of your first stops will be in the medical bay with the trainers and physicians. There will be some last-minute examinations to ensure that all the paperwork you submitted during the application process is up to date and accurate. And after that, you will proceed into the gigantic strength and conditioning room, the PC's gym, where you will work out. And you'll do so under the watchful eye of the world-class strength and conditioning coaches that the WWE employs. Pro tip for you. Even if this workout inside the Performance Center's gym is framed to you as a warm-up, make no mistake about it. This is not some low-impact routine of gentle stretching and light calisthenics you are about to embark on. It is a rigorous workout likely to last 4 hours, and many people will begin dropping before it's even over. You will absolutely see people from this pool of candidates eliminated from contention before you even touch a WWE ring. Once you head out onto the floor of the Performance Center itself, the next phase of the tryout begins. And don't be surprised if this is when you see Sarah Amato, Shawn Michaels, or even Triple H. That's what we're going to cover in detail in my very next video. So if you haven't yet, make sure you're subscribed to my channel and enable notifications by hitting the bell icon. It's going to tell you the very next time I publish a video. If you want to keep on learning right now, click on the link to my Patreon, which is appearing on screen this very moment. It's a square with the letter P in it. Or here is a video I have picked out for you. Just click on it and keep on learning.